Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Technology Lab at Stewart Middle School. 3,000 square feet of awesomeness. We're gonna start our tour over here with some of the 3D prints that we make. We've got 6 3D printers, and we do a tiny houses project where you might make the house that you really live in, or you might make famous castle in Germany. So we do all this kind of stuff with 3D printing. Pretty cool. Let's go down here and check out the green screen. We got a photo and video studio over here. And let's see if I can get some of the lights on here. Got a nice LED panel light right here. Boom, there we go. And gotta have the green screen. 9-foot wide green screen. We got a white screen up there, and we got a black fabric backdrop. Pretty cool. And we can do still photos in here too, because we got these nice studio strobes right here with the soft boxes. Those are pretty nice. We got 2 of those, so we use those a little bit in the yearbook class as well. All right, photo studio, 3D printing. What next? Let's go check out the PCs. Over here we've got 18 PC workstations, and mainly what we use them for is flight simulation, but we also of course do the 3D printing here, video editing, and we program Lego robots here on these PCs. But the flight simulation is probably the coolest part. We got a few of these 3 monitor setups where we fly X-plane right here, and of course we have the special yoke controller with the throttle quadrant. We even have a few of those rudder pedals on the floor. If you can see back there, we got those rudder pedals for your feet so you can fly the airplanes. That's pretty cool. And over my shoulder, we got the big screen TV. We're working on mounting that onto the wall a little bit. And so we can fly airplanes on the big TV. So I like that. I do like big projector screens. And so we got a nice big projector screen up here that we just installed this year. And I'm still working on that project. But let's go over here into the shop, and maybe on the way to the shop we can check out some of the 3D printers here. Been working on getting grants so that we can purchase some of these 3D printers. And here's one of my 7th graders' projects in there. We haven't taken that off of the build plate yet, but we're going to do that this afternoon, get his 3D print ready to go. Let's look at the shop. Over here, we've got our wood shop. We have a whole bunch of scroll saws. I got a grant so we could get a few more scroll saws. And we have this is the place where we can get our hands dirty and make some sawdust and really build some things in real life. What do we do with the scroll saws? We make these really cool cardboard gliders out of the scroll saws. And they start as a pattern that looks like that. And then we cut out the pattern and make our gliders. And then over here, the painting booth, you can see way back here in the corner, we got our spray painting booth back over here under that hood so that we can spray paint these planes. That is so much fun. This is a unique thing. You won't see this in very many shops right here. We've got Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. This is our tabletop model airport this is new this year. This is an actual FAA diagram that we downloaded off the internet here. We made a control tower for SeaTac that's 3D printed. One of my 7th graders 3D printed this control tower. And this is where we practice our ATC calls, our air traffic control calls. So we're learning how to be a King Air pilot, or maybe someday be a Blue Angels pilot. That would be cool. And we're flying some of these Airbuses and Boeings right here. I love this stuff. And we can practice, our taxiing calls, and we can talk about the names of the different runways and all that kind of stuff. So something you don't see in very many wood shops is our tabletop airport. We do have a soundboard over here. This is kind of our secondary soundboard that we use when we're talking about audio engineering. It's nice to have one of those. And what do we got going on over here on the workbench? It's Lego robot season right now at Stewart Middle School. We're building these Lego robots, and we can drive these with the iPads, and we like to battle with them. And we learn a lot about mechanical engineering and also programming when we do these Lego robot projects. What a great space. Got the drill presses over there, the table saw, band saws, and of course, cabinets full of woodworking tools. Wow. So if you're into woodworking or just, building some kind of project, we can do it all in this room. I'm probably missing about half of the cool things we do in here, because there's so much that we do in here. But I did want to show you all the Lego drawers. If you need a Lego part, we got you covered. Tons and tons of Lego parts. I'm going to show you, I think the last thing I'm going to show you is our recording studio. I'm very proud of this thing. It used to be an old shop office, and I said, hey, instead of having a shop office, let's have a recording studio. So it's kind of like a control room where you can see in through the window and you can see what people are doing in there. But it's really great because you can come in this room and you can close the door behind you, and it gets a little bit quieter because we got a nice carpet in here. I don't know if you can see the carpet. So that's good because it soaks up some of the bad echoes when we're recording music. And we've got our digital soundboard. We've got our, got our podcasting mics right here. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got those. And by the way, most of this is, we got grants for it, which is really helpful. Got the stereo mic right here, the large diaphragm condenser mic right here, shotgun mic right here, and we've got 2 acoustic guitars because some of our students know how to play guitar and some of them are working on learning, so we can record some music in here. And then we've got a whole bunch of DSLR cameras. We have the whole range. We have kind of used entry-level DSLRs that my 6th graders use. And then over here in the locking file cabinet down here, we've got some really high-end, more current DSLRs. We've got a Canon R6 that I really love that camera. So pretty cool technology in here in the recording studio. I love this room. We've got so many good things going on in this room. If you like technology, you have come to the right place. Talk to you later. Bye.